Okay. All right. We are now live back at it again with another Tuesday Hangout live stream. How is everybody doing today? Hopefully, you guys have had a fantastic weekend. How are you guys doing? Did you guys get to play Airsoft this weekend? If so, how was it? Guys, I'm so glad to be back here hanging out with you guys again for another Tuesday Hangout stream, man. These are my favorite streams because they're very laid back, very relaxed. We can just shoot the shit most of the time. If you do have Airsoft-related questions, or not Airsoft-related questions, right? It can be complete bullshit questions. Feel free to go ahead and ask away. I do not mind whatsoever. There's going to be a nice hangout stream, mainly talking about BBWARS, which we got coming up, man, which I'm super excited about as well. Super excited about. According to the guys at US Airsoft World, and I'll get into detail a little bit later, they were telling me that apparently they actually had quite a bit of tickets sold for BBWARS on their end, because they're selling tickets on their site as well, and they got a lot of people interested in it as well. So I'm just saying, it's gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be an absolute blast. Hopefully everyone can pull through for this one. Obviously, if you have the time for it, if you have the means, I strongly recommend you do so. It's just freaking sick, dude. This is awesome. But how are we doing today? Every single body. Corman, good to have you here as well. An hour and a half early, new record for me. Yeah, dude, that's super early for you. RPG lovers, what's going on? Yeah, need BBWARS. Go to BBWARS. You need more targets. Of course. I need more targets as well, man. Get your Rebel tickets. Get your Rebel tickets, man. Get your Rebel tickets. Let's see here. Let's pray the Omnissiah that Isaias, yes, have anointed his rider with holy oils and recited the proper litanies. Yes, I did, and so far it's been working great. Hopefully it stays that way. Fidel, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. This is early for you too, man. This is early for you as well. RGK, what's happening, dog? Good to have you here as well, man. Don't tell me what to do. What are you talking about? I didn't tell you to do anything. I didn't say anything. I'm doing good, Brewer. I'm doing good, man. Good to be back on here as well. I don't live by the rules. I didn't say anything. I didn't tell you a single thing, RGK. What the heck? We going over rules tonight? No, not yet. We haven't started the game plans for BBWARS as of yet. They're waiting for a little bit later. Probably next week is when we'll actually start seeing some, like, okay, here's the rules that we decided, and here's the actual game modes we want to do, right? That's sort of like going to be the big thing that'll probably be happening next week. Today, I just want to talk about it because I'm excited about it. I'm just super pumped for BBWARS in general. Crazy Jay, what's going on, man? Welcome to tonight's stream. Wickedy, Airsoft, Darkest of Trees, brother. How you doing? Ghosty Alt, hello. Forever Living 121, hello. Does ASGI do consignment? No, we do not. Apologize for that, Forever Living. Super slow right now. Oh no. There we go. Okay. Whoo. All right, we're good. Yeah, I don't know why it just disappeared for a second like that. All right, we're good. Sergeant Unicorn, what's happening, man? Welcome to the stream as well, man. What day are we going to get incontinent breakfast? Gonna get incontinental? If you guys don't know the lore behind that, of course, with every, like, hotel that you go to, they always offer like the continental breakfast. Boaz was going ham, no pun intended, for the continental breakfast that was there, and he kept saying, it is incontinent. He kept saying that the entire time that we were there, and he was getting super excited. It's a Key and Peele skit, if you guys don't remember that, where it came from. But yeah, as far as whether we're gonna probably Saturday morning when we're there. I don't think Sunday morning we'll have it there. Probably Saturday morning at the hotel, if it's gonna be at the same hotel that we stayed at last time. Everyone pray to the machine spirit. I know, right? I know. VFC FALs are back in stock. Yes, man. Yes. We'll just got where my buddy got his first BB Gap for AMS Iron Horse. Now he can't dip out of me. That's right. Hold your friends accountable. Here's the thing. If your buddies, right, your friends, if anyone that's getting their buddies into Airsoft, right, and even if they are currently an Airsofter, if they say they're going to go to an event, right, and as long as it's not a matter of, like, finances, right, like they're, trying to save money or whatever, as long as it's not a matter of finances or, like, family emergency, hold them accountable and, like, make them go. Make them go with you. If they say, I just don't have my Airsoft gun, then I'll go, and then they all of a sudden get it, no excuse. You got to go that weekend. You got to get some playtime with it, man. Happy Ghost Ninja, what's happening, man? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to tonight's stream. Texture is gonna fund my cutter build, the whole thing. Very excited. Oh, how much you get back, Ghosty Alt, if you don't mind me asking? Never forget the live from pre-BBWARS Hotel. Yes, but wasn't a ski mask, dude. That was so funny when we were doing that. Dude, it was so hilarious. That whole Coastal Front 1, the very, like 2023 BBWARS, it was just such a vibe, bro. It was so freaking fun. Like, I remember that whole process, dude. I remember doing all those workouts at the jailhouse gym, bro. The jailhouse gym. Dude, I was super freaking crazy that night. We were so loud. I felt so bad. Boaz is just by nature a very excitable and loud and boisterous person. So I felt so bad for whoever was in the next hotel room next to us or even below us. I was like, man, we're going to get some noise complaint or something. I'm surprised nobody like came to us with any sort of like issues because, man, he was loud. He was very, very loud. But yes, for everyone that's joining into tonight's stream, welcome everybody. Today, we're just doing a Hangout Q&A live stream in preparation for Thursday's live stream giveaway, which we do every single week. Make sure to get your orders in, of course, for, if you want to qualify, of course, for the weekly live stream giveaway that we do every single Thursday. For anyone that's new, just joining us right now, this is an opportunity for you guys to win big as well. For anyone that is not new, pretty much most of you guys, make sure to share this around with as many people as possible. Let people know what we got going on. There's an opportunity for anyone to win a brand new airsoft gun in the form of a YouTube unboxing mystery box. Now, we do have some promotions going on as well on the right-hand side of me that you guys can follow along with if you want to increase your odds of winning said giveaway. Of course, number one, every $50 gets you 2 chances of winning. That can be literally anything that you order on the website. BBs, batteries, chargers, green gas, airsoft guns, literally anything. $20 or more, or every $50 you spend gets you 2 entries. Again, that is only going to be for the duration of this live stream. So again, just I feel like people seem to forget that when I have these promos here, that's literally only during the live stream time frame. So from like what 8 minutes ago when I started till 9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That is the time frame we are looking at. Anything past that, it's not happening. It's not happening. The other entries are going to be 12 entries per LT Glock slide kit. Yes. Well, actually, we have some plenty of new like products on here as well. If you guys didn't see those, very freaking cool. Oh wait, I think it's on the first page. Hold on, let me go back. There we go. Yeah, for whether you want to go with the Tomahawk or you want to go with the Reactor slide kit. Where did it go? It was right there. Unless we sold out. Oh no, did we sell out? No. Okay, thank God we didn't. Or you want to go with the Reactor Glock slide kit. Either one, you'll be getting yourself 12 entries into the live stream giveaway. Or if you want to get yourself one of the pre-built guns themselves, whether you want to go with the Reactor or the Tomahawk slide kit pre-installed onto a Glock 19 Gen 5, you can do either or, whether you want to go tungsten gray or the solid black. Either one of those will get you 24 chances of winning the live stream giveaway. And of course, the big kahuna, the big reason why we're talking about the big topic for tonight, BBWARS. Whether you go Empire or Rebels, you will be getting yourself 5 entries per ticket that you order for BBWARS Coastal Front 2, happening May 2nd in just a few weeks. It's super close. Like, it's super close, guys. You do not want to miss out on this. If you are thinking about going, just do it. I promise you, it's going to be an absolute blast. I love BBWARS. I love the tradition of it. And you will too, man. And you will as well. I'll leave a link down below. Some of the best memories I've ever made playing Airsoft, period, have come from BBWARS, especially Coastal Front. And it's thank God that we're able to go out and go back to US Airsoft World. Honestly, genuinely, the coolest field I have ever been to. Like, my absolute favorite field that I've ever played at. And not just because there was a BBWARS event there, but because of the map layout, the staff there. It was just solid, man. It was just super freaking solid. One of the best days of air. Like, it reignited a love of Airsoft that I haven't had. It feels weird. I can't. It's like, it's super hard to describe, but I'll just be honest. It was like, I felt like a kid again. You know what I mean? Like a little kid getting super pumped up and excited playing Airsoft when I played at that field. And you're probably going to get the exact same feeling. And those guys that have been there, you guys know what I'm talking about. Going to be picking up 3 double troubles for a charity event raffle giveaway. Was wondering if these might get a little extra love from you guys. Maybe a swag bag or 2 from the raffle. Epic fail, 98. If you put it all on the same order, and you put in the notes, comments that, hey, this is going to be for a charity event or something, I can't guarantee anything, right? Obviously, you're going to get, like, you know, the double trouble. You'll get the value there for sure. More than the value, of course. That's basically a guarantee from pretty much all double troubles, right? But throwing something like that, you're saying that you're doing it for charity. I can see what I can do. I can't guarantee anything, but I can see what I can do. Entries have been entered. Nice. Actually, yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna be giving some shout outs as well throughout the night for people that are getting their orders in as well. Let me see here. Let me do check time frame. Yep. 2026. Yep. Let's do all orders. Looks like our boy Darkest of Trees got him a $100 gift voucher. God damn. Yeah, I love in those comments. Dark Tree here. Yeah, I see you got yourself extra entries for this week, Dark Tree. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Again, guys, make sure to get those orders in. Remember, any $20 greater order, you're automatically entered into Thursday's giveaway. If you want to have a shot at winning, you need to make sure you get those orders in. But again, I'm just telling you, BBWARS, that's 5 entries per ticket, man. That's 5 entries per ticket. But yeah, man, how have you guys been? I feel like we don't always. There's always something on my trying to obviously let you guys know about. There's always something going on. I just wanted to ask you guys in case I didn't ask it already. I'm pretty sure I did, but in case I didn't, how have you guys been? Are you guys doing okay? Hopefully you guys are. I really hope nothing but the best for genuinely all of you guys. Squirrely Nuts, what's going on, man? Hello, man. Welcome to the stream, dog. It's going up. And remember, if you guys do have any airsoft-related questions or just questions you want to shoot the shit with, put the letter Q in front of your question. A lot easier for me to spot and identify. Into that as well. Definitely custom, but hoping it exists before. Just got home from a movie night. Went and saw Faces of Death. Oh, how was it, man? How was it? Still waiting for the Mayo Gang pistol. All my cards are going to it. That's right, Ghosty Alt. Yeah, you've been the one. This guy, for those that don't know, Ghosty Alt, he's been posting in the Discord server, still wait. He'll be like, it's been X amount of days, and still no, MG11. If those don't know, the MG11 is an upcoming project that we're gonna have. It's gonna be our Mayo Gang core, high kappa GBB pistol that Bossman had teased a little while ago, a couple months ago. I mean, to be fair, we've been saying that was going to be an eventuality for some time. For some time, we've been saying it. So it's finally coming to fruition. We've seen some mock-ups and photos and stuff. It looks pretty freaking sweet, Lois. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? And I'm excited for when we can get the sample in because your boy's going to be throwing that in a ton of shorts and a ton of videos, showing it off to you guys as well. It's going to be awesome. And you can bet there's going to be hella customs for it too. Do you know if there's any M4 pistol grip that has Picatinny on the bottom area for a stock? Oh, you mean on the back of the receiver for end plate? Or pistol grip? On a pistol grip? That's not off the top of my head. I know there's usually some on the back of the receivers. I've seen those. Even some Zion Arms will have that, right? I'll see some for a couple M4 pistol grip, but I just haven't seen anything specifically for the pistol grip itself where on the you know what I mean, that's a little, haven't seen that yet. Haven't seen that how heavy it goes. There's definitely a custom thing for sure. Let's have another Jailhouse Gym sesh the night before, Lieutenant Muffin Man. Oof, that'd be hilarious. If we did a Jailhouse Gym, we'd have to do it in the parking lot or something. If we got more than a couple people involved, ain't no way that we're gonna be able to pull it off again. Doing it inside the hotel room, we'd have to do it outside. At the time, you know what's funny? The only reason we even did it that way in the hotel room, for context, was because the hotel advertised that it has a gym, it has a weight room. But when we got there, they said it was closed or it was under renovations or something like that. So we got catfished. No gym there, so that's why we ended up having to work out in the hotel room, do that whole stupid skit, dude. But you know what? The lore goes heavy. Oh, excuse me. This is N31, just from state tax. Okay. With the wife, we're getting back just shy of 4K. Oh, nice, Ghosty All. That's pretty good. I was going now. One weekend when I have a free Saturday, I am taking him to Ballack Airsoft just to get some reps in. Yeah, that's probably what you should be doing. Anytime you get a brand new airsoft, here's what I would recommend to anyone that's getting a new airsoft gun in general, right? This is the advice that I offer. Humor me, if you will. If you know you're gonna have an event soon, and you decide, you know what, I'm gonna buy an airsoft gun, a brand new one to bring to this event. That's totally okay. You can do that if you want to. Alternative, if you do decide to buy it for an event specifically, go to your local field a couple of times beforehand, at least once or twice, minimum. Go to the field and then see how it performs. See how you like it. Right? There's a lot of guys that think that there are certain guns that you can go out and play with, and it's ready for the harsh treatment that MILSM events, usually entail. And some guns actually can hold up very well with that. I strongly recommend some of them too. And then there are some other guns that, I'm gonna be real, are a little bit older in design. Maybe they need a few upgrades to really, really perform at their best, to really reach their potential. They just haven't realized it as of yet. But some guys will realize that too late, and they've already brought the airsoft gun with them. That just invites a lot of area for mistakes as well. If you buy yourself a brand new model, a brand new replica, brand new airsoft gun, you bring it out to a field, to an event rather, without really properly testing it and running it, you won't really know what you're having. You're not going to be as good with it as you may think you are. So usually I just tell people, if you're going to buy a brand new airsoft gun for an event, play with it at a local level first, see how it performs, see what it needs, see if it can even achieve the performance you might think it already has, when it might not even be able to achieve that yet. So just food for thought. And I'll drive 3+ hours to go to an outdoor field. Hell yeah. Well. Okay, yeah. Scrolling down, most recent comments and questions. Make sure I'm not missing anything more. So nice hype for Isaias. It wasn't bad. Was expecting more from it, but overall worth a watch. Okay, I'll keep that in mind as well. I will get an MG11 if you come out with a custom one in Gundam colors. See, we have a high cabo one, but I don't think there's gonna be a retail one. You know what I mean? It would be a custom one, if anything, for sure. It would be a custom one for sure. If anything, the one color scheme that I would actually like to do. Let me see if I can find this. Let me see here. The one mobile suit that I actually think would be freaking sweet to do. Let's see here. I'll want to do, if we were to do a Gundam one, obviously you can do with the classic coloration. There's nothing wrong with that. But I would love, personally, if we could do this. I want to do this specifically. Let's see if I can get a better picture. Hold on one second. Come on. I just want to zoom in on this photo real quick. Okay, fuck it. I want to do this. I want to do New Gundam, man. I want to do New Gundam, RX-93. That would be hot. That would be hot to do. If we could do that, where it's the mainly white, it's got hints of black right here and there, maybe a few gold and red accents every once in a while. I feel like that would be awesome to do. I feel like that'd be sick. I don't know. I just feel like that'd be pretty freaking cool. Maybe even to kind of simulate the funnels. Ah, god dang it. Hold on, it froze again. There we go. We're good. To simulate the funnels that it usually has on its back as well. I'd want to do something like this, right? I'd want to have maybe the light itself also be white. I don't know. I'm just trying to think here what we could do that'd be different, because I don't want to repeat the same custom over and over again. I think a white, black, and gold would actually be kind of hot. I love the color scheme of New Gundam a lot, so that's what I'd want to do. For some reason, I'm imagining a folding AK-74 wire stock on the back of that M4. Let's see, hold on, where is it? There we go. The Encore Pro 100 grip has some rail space on the grip. Oh, okay, cool. Let's see, Encore Pro. I'm gonna look this up. Encore Pro grip. Why'd I get a shoe? Why did it give me a shoe? Encore Pro Hunter grip. Okay, Pro Hunter grip. Images. Is that Picatinny? No way. Encore Pro 100 grip has some rail space on the grip. Huh. Alrighty then. Cool. Now you learn things every day, man. You learn things every day. Okay, so it turns out I love the Type 96, but I know. The Type 96? Dude, I like the Type 96. The Type 96 is freaking sick, dude. Type 96 is awesome. Okay, in all you guys' opinion, I want to know, do you guys like this Type 96? I genuinely think that the Type 96 is freaking cool. I like it too, man. I like it too. So here you go. There we go. I'm gonna pull this up, right? I want to hear what people's opinions are about this. I don't know if everyone knows what it is as well. Hopefully that's a good enough picture. Hopefully that's a terrible picture. Hopefully that. I like the Type 96. I think it's awesome. I think it looks cool. And you know what? There's an Airsoft one for it by Golden Eagle that you can get as well on a Shocker deal for $397. That's like $100 off. That's fucking crazy, dude. But look at that. It's cool, man. Like, it's just kind of funky looking. Sort of upside down magazine, which, believe it or not, is actually more common than you think back in the day. There were so many different like ways to load magazines, dude. It's funny. It would be side, on the top. Like, it's crazy. Some of the gun designs from back in the day, man. Would you happen to know the length of the inner barrel for the MK4? Oh, for the Mark IV? Let me double check. I think I wrote a note about it somewhere on the description. No. Okay, so for the Mark IV, MG4 Mark IVs, I'm pretty sure those are using like a 270-ish length inner barrel, if I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure I'm right about that. Might be like anywhere from a 297 to a 310, anywhere around there. I don't remember the exact length though. That's the thing. Or 297. What am I? 270 something to 310. I know it's not a huge or it's not like, you know, a super definite like length, but I'm fairly confident it's within that sort of realm, honestly. Jester, what's going on, man? Welcome to the night stream, dude. Ew, Top Fed. What do you got against Top Fed? It's cool. It's interesting. It's got history. You know, it's funky. It's got character. You know, whenever you buy whenever you watch TV shows and they're buying homes and stuff, right? Or if you watch like, you know, HGTV or some shit, when they decide to buy it, they're like, oh, it's a little bit of fixer-upper, but it's got some good bones. It's got good character. And it's like, oh, okay, I know what that means. It means some work. It's got character, man. I like it. It's got history behind it, too. It's so weird. It's cool. That's what I'm saying. I think it's cool as well. What do you mean, Lance Adrian? Ew. What do you mean? Type 69. Nice, Fidel. Nice. Gonna have to do it tomorrow because my bank denied the transaction. Gotta love technology. Oof. Dude, I've been at this point where I've gone to like freaking gas stations before, right? And my card was declined. It was denied, right? And I was like, what the frick? It's like, oh, for fraud prevention. And I look and it's like, so you didn't do fraud prevention when there was purchases being done like on the complete other side of the country in Michigan and New York. You'll clear that. But the minute I try to pay for gas, that's when and like in my own state, that's when you decide, oh yeah, fraud. What? Like, obviously I need the gas now, MFers, you know, freaking ugh. Gotta love it. Gotta freaking love it, dude. I feel your pain. I do feel your pain. Rustman, do you think it's a bad idea to use my EOTech for Airsoft? I'm assuming you mean real. If you mean your real one, here's what I'd say to that. If you're comfortable, you know, with putting it in harm's way, sure, go for it. I know plenty of guys that'll put real steel optics on their Airsoft guns and use it. That's what they're familiar with. They don't want to change it. That's what they train with, which is totally fine. If you want to do that and if you have the means for it, sure, go for it. I would say maybe just look into some type of like sight protector of some kind. Usually you can buy them this little, just like a little plastic, like, you know, insert you put on top of the screen, just so if anything shatters, it'll be that, not the actual glass. But again, it's up to you really at the end of the day. I got my experimental Barrett M82A2 and took it to a Milsim and ran DMR for the first time. Sometimes you have to live on the edge. No, I completely get that. Which, oh, by the way, I'm just throwing this out there so you guys know. I'm just throwing this out there. At some point, because we are looking at it, at some point, maybe this year, like late this year, maybe like late summer, maybe fall. I'm just throwing that out there. I'm not confirming anything. I'm just saying that this is something that we're looking into as well. There is a possibility that we may be able to do sort of a very small private event, possibly gas pullbacks only. Possibly a gas pullback only day. It's literally just very small part. You know what I mean? Like we're just looking at options right now. Trying to something cool to do for, you know, some of the members of the Mayo Gang. Where we're looking at doing a GBR only day, which is going to be very interesting, actually. I would love to go ahead and do. Nothing's been set in stone. No, don't mark my words. Nothing's been set in stone. It's just something that we've been kind of considering. We're looking at. Right now, obviously, our biggest focus is BBWARS, but that is all something that we have talked about. We are considering. Looks like we want to do it, but it's just also going to be a matter of being able to organize it and get the go-ahead, the all clear for it, if that makes sense. But if that is something you are interested in, please let us know. For anyone that can make it out to California, that'd be freaking sweet, dude. That'd be freaking awesome. If you guys can make it out for a GBR only game. Lieutenant Muffin, I want to build a Delta Star Car 15 with a red dot on the carry handle. Suggestions on platform and parts. Also, just Jim, I'll bring a curl bar and plates. Bruh. Yo, we're all gonna get yoked right before. We're gonna be so sore. It's gonna be nuts. Yeah, Lieutenant Muffin, there's a couple recommendations that I can recommend. No pun intended. I would say your best bet. I don't know if we have any more. Ideally, I mean, it's not gonna be perfect. Here's the thing: you have to accept it's not gonna be perfect. It's just not, right? 33. Let's see, X and 177. Right now, the only realistic option you could probably do that we carry would be the ENC XM177. Now, one of the biggest things is it's not going to have the brass deflector, all right, on the side like you traditionally would. That's one of the biggest drawbacks of this one. I would have suggested the 733, right, but because that actually will at least have the brass deflector, it'll be a little bit closer. But the downside with that one is it's out of stock right now. So obviously, we have to wait for those to come back. If you can do a 733 by ENC, I'd recommend those. Those are pretty cool. XM177 though is not that bad. I remember back in the day, Spartan 117GW had actually put out a video on how he built his, and he'd used the classic Army one as a base, but the ENC one is not bad. It's not. That's the one that I have. I have both the Classic Army X177 and I have the ENC 733. Those are specific ones that I have, and those are the base. That's the base model that I would work with. They're standard version 2, very easy to upgrade. You can throw whatever the heck you want into them. That's usually what I would recommend for starting off for your platform. Parts, I mean, just the basics: bucking, inner barrel. If you can get a tech to do a good reshimming job. I don't know what type of performance you're looking for it. I don't really think there's anything needed for compression-wise. I mean, not needed. It's fine, as is. But I don't know if how intensive you want to go for it. But that's pretty much what I would recommend for it. Optic, that's gonna be tough. You're gonna have to look around. I know NC Star has a few older style red dots, tubular style ones that could potentially work. You just have to figure something out for that. That's the best advice I can give. That's hard. Like, mine was difficult to get. So we should rebrand the jailhouse and make it Drill Sergeant Unicorns Mini Boot Camp, and let me yell at y'all. My partner wants in on the workout. We down for doing it. Outside atmosphere is better. That's so funny. Are you for sure down to go, Sergeant Unicorn? Did you get your ticket? If so, what side are you going? Empire or Rebels? I'm curious. But I mean, maybe I can talk to Boaz, see if that'd be something we'd be able to do. Got a beer Isaias from building Classic Army Scar AG. Hey, what's going on, Joshua Landers? Welcome back, man, and congrats on last week's win too. Make me sad I can't go to BBWARS, so I'm gonna go play Arc Raiders. Damn, I'm sorry, Cutter. I wish you could pull through, man. And good to have you on the stream, dog. Make sure this is a thing. See, great. Okay, this is as well. And the hair arms group without the sock. Okay, this is that. Okay, I should be. Oh wait, no, there's one more. Indoor, outdoor fields. Oof. Outdoor. I mean, look, I like both, but I've always had a much better time, fun-wise and entertainment-wise, like at outdoor fields. That's just always been a thing. I'm an outdoor player through and through. That's where I got my start. That's what I love to play at. I'll always be an outdoor player first and foremost. I'm a dirt boy. I don't care about the dirt. Give me the mud. Pocket sand. But I much prefer playing outside compared to playing indoors. Indoors, it gets boring because it's like the same shit over and over again. You know what I mean? Like, I know there are some guys that will bring something more unique every once in a while to an indoor field, but it's just like, and don't get me wrong, in outdoor you can get the same thing. You'll see like overwhelming majority of players just using standard AR, setups. And don't get me wrong, that can be fun, but I feel like outdoor there's definitely a lot more room for creativity. I like seeing varying different types of platforms being used outside, or different types of loadouts, and you just don't really get that at an indoor field, unfortunately. You just don't. You just don't get it. And you know what I mean? Like, everyone wants to rock the meta indoors. Or everyone's going for a very specific look. And it's just, you know what I mean? Like, I got into it, Airsoft, because I like the realism aspect behind it. Which is why I'm so gravitating towards, like, milsims in general. But I just like outdoor, man. I just like outdoor. That's a good question, too. For you guys, do you guys prefer outdoor or indoor? I'm actually curious. No, not yet. I have an extra unused macro line somewhere. Okay, so what was this? You gonna release gift cards tonight, bro? You the best. Wow. Assuming I did that one time, and I looked earlier today for gift vouchers to release, and there was none earlier today. Bro. Let's see here. I want to give a shout out to what is this? Okay, not that one. He doesn't get one. But how do I say this name? That's a very interesting name. I've never heard. Shout out to Macaulay. I'm gonna say Macaulay. Shout out to Macaulay. Got themselves extra entries as well into Thursday's live stream giveaway. Guys, promos are on the right-hand side. Make sure you take advantage of them, especially if you want to get yourself entered into the Thursday's giveaway. And especially if you want to get entered into, or not entered, you want to register for BBWARS. You want to have yourself a grand old time playing at one of the coolest, if not the coolest, airsoft field ever. Make sure to get your tickets for BBWARS, especially on the Rebel side. I won't lie to you guys. It's looking a little slim. Rebels are looking a little anorexic, if you know what I mean. I'd strongly recommend you get your tickets in, especially for the Rebels. They need all the help they can get right now. Is Cisco attending BBWARS? Yes, Fidel. Yeah, he let me know earlier today. I know I was talking to, shout out to the guys, the staff at US Airsoft World. They've been like super cool. We've been texting back and forth, and they wanted to know for sure if he was going. And yeah, he plans on fully going and everything. Yeah, he should be there, which is gonna be cool, super cool, man. I'm excited for him to pull through. Okay, I should be caught up on all those. Let me scroll down the most recent comments question. There's gonna be a few more. Holy shit, it moves so fast. DJ, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream, dog. It's really fun if you don't trip over a stick and fall face first into a bush. You know what? Fair enough. Yes, but my tickets. We are going on the Empire side. Hey, my side, baby. And we are excited to attend. I'm 100% down to do the mini boot camp. That's so funny. I think Boaz is going to be in charge of the freaking jailhouse gym. Boaz is for sure going to be in charge of it. Like, that's his baby. That's his thing. You know what I mean? I'm just there for the ride, you know? Just got out of the hospital yesterday. Oh my goodness. Are you okay, DJ? Currently waiting gallbladder surgery. Oh my goodness. And they're looking into a couple of other issues. I don't know if I'll be clear for BBWARS, which is on me. Jeez, man, DJ, I'm so sorry, man. On me, with my help, but I thought everything was all good until I got hit with a massive pain out of sleep on Sunday night. Jeez, dude, I'm so sorry, man. DJ, whatever happens, man, like, seriously, like, don't worry, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's fine. Like, you know what I mean? You are, first of all, for your health, obviously, yes, I want as many people to go to BBWARS as possible. I work, so hard to make sure that we all everyone at the GI crew works our asses off to make sure that we can get BBWARS to happen, right? Because it is tough to plan these out. It's not easy, as a lot of you longtime members have been, especially if you were there for last year. You guys know it's tough to do sometimes. It's really, really difficult, and it requires literally so many things to fall in place perfectly in order for it to go off without a hitch. Now, with that being said, if for whatever reason you have a personal emergency, something personal just happened, and you can't go, dude, it's okay. Like, just take care of what you got to do. I would much rather you, more than anything else, fuck everything else. Seriously, for a second, like fuck everything else. Take care of what you got to do, man. Like, DJ, you are always here during like every single stream, man. Same thing with so many of you guys watching right now. Like, you've shown your support in so many other ways. Like, obviously it would be awesome and I would love to play with you as well, but I don't want to do anything that's gonna like make you put your health at risk, dude. You know what I mean? Like, take care of what you gotta, if you can pull through, fucking awesome. But if you can't, dude, don't worry about it. Don't trip, man. there's always going to be another opportunity for us to be able to go out and play together. You know what I mean? I was looking forward to it, of course. Who wasn't? But, like, seriously, I want you to be better. I want you to feel better. I want you to be okay. You know what I mean? Like, same thing. We were talking about Stitch last stream as well. Same thing with him. Hopefully, you know, he's able to recover at some point where he can make his way back to a field and we can all hang out again, you know? That's what it's all about at the end of the day. That's what it's all about at the end of the day, man. Where this community is nothing if we don't have people in the community, you know what I mean? With prices tonight as a VFC buys in GBO Gen 4. What are you talking about? How do you find local games other than Facebook? Coming from someone who used to Airsoft Pacific? Oh, used to use Airsoft Pacific back in the day. Oh, okay. Tyler Dempsey. How do you find local games? Here's what you do. Genuinely, I mean, easiest way to do it, right? Like if you're going like service level or like the top of the iceberg, right? Regular internet Google search, right? Airsoft fields near me. Okay, airsoft fields near me. Okay. Find stuff. Okay, see if there's no fields and you're just looking for like, you know, games, you got to try just Airsoft in my area, right? And then see if there's any Facebook groups, right? That's sort of like the biggest thing. Instagram as well. Instagram's a great way to do it. Type in Airsoft and then insert your state or your city, whatever it might be, and you can typically try to find a few things. Maybe there's like groups that use the name, you know what I mean? Something along those lines. If not, you can also ask shops that are in your area, you know what I mean? Like if you can find like a local shop of some kind, if you do have one, you can ask, hey, where are guys normally playing at? Because most of the time, the guys that work at those shops are also players. And if they're not, they at the very least know where the players are going, if that makes sense. That's another way you can do it. Honestly, a great place to do it, if you want to organize your own games, you know what I mean? Join our Discord server. The QR code is right there. QR code's right there. You can join it, and there are chats which you can use to organize field days for you to hit up local fields, or just be like, hey, I'm organizing this, you know, this private game to anyone, or this game in my private land or whatever, or you know, this specific band, whatever you got going on, right? Say, hey, I'm playing here. Here's the address. Anyone want to pull through? Feel free to come up and play. It's gonna be a grand old time. You know what I mean? Like, you can always do it that way. That's the reason why we have that Discord. Use the Discord server. You can also ask too as well. Like, anyone play in this specific area? You know, I really want to get to know people in my area. Airsoft, you know, that sort of thing. You can always use the chats. That's a great question, Tyler Dempsey. That's a really good question. QQ, I have an ENC M16 VN. They are a good start. Yeah, no, they make for great base guns. The ENC makes some great starters and some decent like guns. Honestly, out the box, you can use them just fine. I've used mine for a little bit before I threw in a few upgrades, and even then, it was very minimal. Bucking in a barrel, and I was set. You know. Did you get my Discord DM? Yes, sir. That's yours. What font is the Mayo on the Megs? What font? Oh, I have no idea what the name of what the font is specifically. I just checked my DMs right now. I'll be honest, best way to DM me, DM the main Airsoft GI account. That's the best way for it. I'm constantly checking that one. My personal one, I get a lot of spam, bro. I get so much, way more than the main account does. But I have no idea what that font is actually. I hope everyone is doing well at the top of health. Would be interested if HPA allowed. Would be interested if HPA adapters are allowed. I mean, as long as the gun itself is GBB, you would more than likely you'd be allowed to use an HPA adapter. But it'd be like, hey, we'd have to cap the magazines too. You know what I mean? It'd be like, you can't use drum mags. You got to use regular, you know, mag capacities. You know, nothing crazy. Trying to keep it realistic here. Now you're making me want to get a GBR early. He was looking at doing my Gordy Airsoft clone with a GBR. Ooh, that'd be hot, Corman. Hell yeah. Delta Car 15, old school Delta Car 15 Gordy rifle. GBR would be based as hell, bro. Do it. I can smell it on you. I mean, I have a dang Hall Sun and a real Unity mount on my ear. Yeah, that's very common. Very common. People will do that. I'm gonna win this damn giveaway at some time. Chokehold. What's going on, Chokehold? I didn't see you there. At some point it will happen. It's probably will. If you're consistent with it and you're constantly getting entries in, it's only a matter of time before you do win. It's, you know what I mean? It's gonna happen to people. Especially if you're actually active on here. You're consistently getting orders in. It took a while for a lot of the long-time winners. You know what I mean? For several, multiple winners who are watching right now. even like Brewer, right? It took some time before he even won anything, right? It took a long time before he won anything. That thing ain't got any bones at all. Will you guys be having a BB Wars in SoCal this year? With the Airsoft, yeah, we've been promoting that for the last like couple of months, actually, last 2 months. Yeah, we are having the BB Wars. Oh, in SoCal specific. I thought you just said Red California. I don't know. It depends on how good this one does. If we get enough people doing this one, enough people are interested. Here's the thing, right? If more people do our regular BB Wars events, even if they're a little bit further than just local to you, that's more incentive for us to do even more events throughout, right? That's why we always ask for people's support whenever we do a BB Wars. Plan ahead for it, schedule it in, do whatever you can to make it out, because that shows us that yes, people are willing to do these BB Wars events. People want to partake in it, right? But I mean, it's possible, but again, we'd have to figure out where we'd want to have it this year. You know what I mean? The number one probably contender would potentially be Code Red. I'm gonna be real though. The one field that I think may be able to do it, I don't know if they're big enough for it. Darktree, since you went with me that time, do you think, knowing we've only been there once together, do you think freaking Warped Ops, do you think they have the space to accommodate it? I'm curious to hear what you have to say about that. And anyone that goes to Warped Ops normally, let me know in the comments or in the live chat right now. Let me know, do you think Warped Ops has the space enough to host BB Wars events? Bear in mind, we'll have anywhere player base from minimum being like slightly over 100 to sometimes 300 plus. Do you think they'd have, like, in that time frame from 100 to 300, do you think there's enough space to accommodate that player base? Let me know what you think. About to purchase a $1,000 box tonight, boys. God damn! I mean, if you do, that'd be epic as hell. That's definitely a way to increase your odds of winning the live stream, dude. I mean, that definitely would do it. It's not guaranteed, but goddamn, that definitely would increase your odds. All right, shout out to our boy Samuel. Got himself a Gen 3 BG Defense Type A. That's what's up. That's what's up. Mr. Ortiz. Got Mr. Ackright. What'd you get yourself? Three $100 gift vouchers. Holy smokes. Jesus Christ, bro. That is a lot. That's a good amount of entries too right there. Congrats, man. You have multiple chances of winning. You look like you have the highest odds of winning live stream giveaway this Thursday. But again, it's not too late for the rest of you guys. Make sure to get those orders in. Any $20 greater order, you're in. Every $50 gets you $5. And then, of course, I have the rest of the promos as well, including BB Wars tickets. You order yourself a BB Wars ticket, whether it be Rebels or Empire. That's 5 entries, 5 chances of winning. Don't miss out. Get those orders in. All right, keeps going up, keeps going up. Funny number. Oh, yeah, 69 times 69. Nice. Answer that as well. I should be caught up on all those. Okay, yeah, scrolling down the most recent comments and questions. I know there's going to be a few more. And remember, guys, if you do have any Airsoft-related questions or just silly questions you want to ask me, food questions always go the hardest. Feel free to go ahead and ask away. Put the letter Q in for your question. It makes it a lot easier for me to spot and identify. Jake, I can't read. Lessert. Hey man, I just want to say big fan of your channel and thank you for doing what you do. Jake, that actually means a lot when you say that. Thank you, man. It's nice when I know a lot of you guys always like to tell me the same thing too, but it's always nice whenever you guys notice and give me the shout out too for like the work that we do. Yeah, we definitely work our butts off to try to just do everything that we need to properly and correct, just to make sure that, want to make sure that you guys giving you good products, you're giving you good service and all that stuff. So yeah, appreciate that you saying that, man. I do appreciate that a lot. That means a lot, more than you think. The last event, and it was hard to push anything. So that's my cues for you. Warped Ups might be a bit too cramped. Warped Ups? Okay, yeah. Acrobatics, yeah. It might be a little cramped. It might be a little. Here's the thing. I actually really liked Warped Ops. I love the refs there. They're so chill. We went on I remember, Dark Tree, we went on a Saturday in the middle of, early summer. That shit was hot. My shoes melted, by the way. Those tan desert boots that I had, yeah, melted. The soles were gone. My shoe was talking, bro. It just started flapping around, you know? Freaking... It was a cool field, though. Refs were super chill. You know, at the end of the day, too, when they're like, you know what? It's the last game of the day. A lot of the players already left. Burst fire allowed. We looked at each other like, what? What? We can do burst? Like, that's the first. We immediately set it to full. That was crazy, dude. It was so much fun. That's what it feels. See, I'm in North Carolina. I was a first time win, but I was a first time first win, but we all not me. Okay. Why did I have such trouble reading that? I sounded like I couldn't read for a second. Still gotta fix my GBR. Gotta get a BCG and nozzle for it. Okay. There's a guy near selling a TNGB Cyger for 3 max. Yeah, honestly, if there was someone doing that for 300, that sounds like there's something wrong with it. Even if it's it just needs maintenance. I would double check that. If you're not a tech, maybe see if you know a tech friend that can come with you that's familiar with it. You know, Cyger would be allowed. A Cyger would be allowed, but you couldn't use like the big ass drum mags for them. You know. Responding is if I get any. This is Kin rights. She's crazy. Kin rights. Adjuster. Okay, it's going up. DJ, we're more focused. Sorry, didn't mean to make the stream glum. And so anyone, what's deal with everyone and what's on the way? I don't think I forgot. I need OSW. No, I haven't forgotten. I have not forgotten that. I know we need OSW mags. We're waiting for a few VFC things, man. Waiting for several things from VFC to come up. You know. Where hurts the rest of the week. Okay, address this. Everything that tries only half times. You guys make me feel blessed. As we feel blessed, all of you, though we ain't met personally. I feel hell love from Mayo Gang family. Yeah, dude, no, seriously, we're all here for you. That's the thing. Like we all, most of us, especially a lot of the like longtime members of the Mayo Gang, like we all felt super concerned when Stitch wouldn't respond to something or any one of our members. I remember for a while, Warzone, like you weren't even like as active on the Discord. You know what I mean? There was a period of time where you were like not on there as often. And like I remember mentioning it almost every stream. I was like, dude, like where the frick is he, man? I remember mentioning it so many times that I was like, I missed you, man. Like I missed you. I miss a lot of the regulars that used to pull through on the stream. And I remember a lot of you guys as well. Anytime you guys take a hiatus for a little bit, you know, I'm like, damn, where the fuck did he go? You know? So it's the same thing, DJ. Like we all want you to just do what you got to do to get better, feel better. You know what I mean? That way you can play longer, you know? Do what I play health problems and some it's not fun. Do what I do, play with health problems and someday die doing what you love. That's a good way of interesting way of looking at it as well. Used to do a while back, so it's hard to be careless with work and play and not watching specifically. Had a customer did he answered my question? All my money went to Air's Arma ATEX carrier. Very much needed an upgrade from the Yakeda. I actually thought the Yakeda stuff was actually alright. I didn't think it was that bad. I'm going to get slaughtered at BB. Yeah, because you went Rebels, man. That's the thing. Yeah, you're a turncoat, bro. You betrayed me. Me and Cisco, man. Darth Cisco and me, Captain Queso. My loyal soldiers, my right hand, you know what I mean? My elite, you know, Imperial troopers. You were one of the best, bro. You were one of the best. It's okay. It's okay. It's been scary how being smart that little turd is. Make sure I'm missing anything. Gnarls, what's going on, man? I'm about to have a crazy week. I'm on the eve of our next Zone 37 event. Man, it looks super fun, dude. It looks super freaking fun, man. I'm super excited for you guys that are going. I have to sleep on the sofa and uppers to keep the pressure on it. Jeez, dude. I see. Okay, it says, well, is it really fun if you don't? Okay, yeah. Should be all caught up on all of those. Yeah, should be caught up on those. Remember, guys, time is running out. Make sure to go and get those entries in for Thursday's live stream giveaway if you want to maximize your potential. Let's see. Has anyone else gotten an order in the time that we've been talking since? Let's see here. No, it looks like so far only 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 guys have taken advantage of the promos right now and getting themselves extra entries. You guys need to make sure you follow suit. That way you have extra chance of winning Thursday's giveaway. Don't miss out. Seriously, it's going to be awesome. Sounds like you need to relube it. It's like the gasoline. It's ordered. Just gotta make the confirmation call tomorrow. Ooh, it's ordered. What's ordered? What'd you order? Okay. Yeah. Sounds like you need to use that keyword jelly. So if I could go to BBWARS, I would have gone Empire just so I can rock my multicam black gray loadout. You know, I don't think I've ever thought. Maybe I'm just so boring. Maybe I'm boring. You know, I just think I'm a boring guy. I never would have thought to put multicam black with gray. But now that I say it out loud, what the fuck was I thinking? Why didn't I think of that earlier? You know, like Brewer, if you're still here, I don't know if you have a picture of like your kid. If you, I wish you did. I don't think you do. He has a. I never would have thought to put Ranger green with gray. Never in a million years would I ever thought to put those two colors together. And holy shit, it looks awesome. It looks really good. Like really, really freaking good. Never would have thought to put those two together. What I want a color combination or pattern combination that I really, really like. I love seeing like multicam kit, multicam gear on multicam black clothing. Like that to me is like, oof. That's hot, you know, that's hot. Or even just putting it on M81. Multicam is like one of those patterns that just looks good pretty much with pretty much anything that you put it on. I can't really think of anything that looks objectively bad with multicam on it. You know what I mean? It just looks good. But I never in a million years would have thought to put like gray in multicam black, even though that now in hindsight that seems obvious to do. Or just putting gray with Ranger green. I would like when I think gray, I just think everything has to be gray or solid black. You know what I mean? Like I never thought to match the two together, but it makes so much sense when I say it out loud now. You know? Multicam black and gray goes hard. Yeah, I want to see two, man. I want to see two. I don't have a picture. I know. I wish you did, dude, because it looks freaking cool. Isn't multicam black gray? Nah, not really. It has like greenish gray thrown into it in the color palette. You know, if you look at the pattern itself, but nah, it's mainly black. Pics or it didn't happen. True. Corman, if you had a picture of it, bro, I would have loved. I would show that up right now on stream. If you have that kit specifically for it. Best what the fuck? Happy Ghost Ninja, best Titan in Titanfall 2. Ooh, that's a good question. Okay. For those who don't know, I freaking love Titanfall 2. That's like top 3 FPS of all time. Like seriously, it's in my top 3 of all time. Literally. If I had to be honest, I think it is my number 1 favorite FPS of all time, right? Titanfall 2, fucking insane. I loved it. I love the online community for it. Like it's so good. And the campaign, here's the thing, the campaign is awesome. Campaign's effective. It's short, but it's simple and it's sweet, right? It's like just the right amount that you need for it, without being too extensively long and feeling grindy or anything. It's very narrative, like very, you know, single structured, but it's good, man. It's good, you know, and it does allow for creative gameplay as well. I love it. And again, the multiplayer was just absolutely insane. And of course, I'm a big mecha guy. I fucking love giant robots and stuff, right? So when it came down to choosing the Titan, that was always a tough one. The two that I usually went with, I started off as a Tone main, and I still love Tone. Tone is super easy, simple to get into. It's good, right? I feel like a lot of people should start off with that just because it's super simple. Believe it or not, my favorite, Monarch. I love Monarch. Monarch is my favorite. Just because even though there's a trick to running it. It's squishier than a lot of the other ones, than a lot of the other Titans. But damn, if you get the right mods for it, dude, like holy shit, you were a menace. Stick to hit and runs in the first couple of first moments of the game, right? When you first get it, try to hit and run as much as possible, and then just hang back every once in a while, recuperate, you know, start getting those like upgrading your own like self upgrades too. That I remember that ability. I love that shit, dude. It was so freaking sick. I used to be a menace. I was a menace online, dude. It was crazy. I can never get anybody to play with me anymore. I played console, that's why. So I can never get anyone to play with me anymore. I have it on PS4. I don't take enough pictures when we go to play. I always forget. Dude, same. I try to get better at it, but goddamn, man, I am terrible with checking. Oh, let's see here. Tactical gearheads. Multicam black. Okay, yeah, let's see here. I think I've seen this photo before. Yeah, I've seen this photo. Yeah, multicam black always looks good. Like, I love multicam black. I know some people like to clown on it in the tactical world, but I don't give a shit, man. I think it's cool. Tactical gearheads. Where is it? Oh, there we go. I was like right over it. Ooh! Okay, there we go. Yeah, dude. Regular multicam on top of multicam black. That shit goes crazy, dude. Look at that. It is cool. Yeah, that's freaking sick, dude. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. Frick yeah, dude. And then gray pants. Okay. Again, would never have thought about it. But you know, when you put it all together, I can't disagree with it. I can't disagree with this at all. Chat, what do you guys think? You guys like this? For me personally, absolutely. I actually do like this quite a bit. I never would have thought to put those, like, all three together. It sounds like an unholy amalgamation, but honestly, I'm looking at it. That's pretty freaking cool. That's pretty tight. That's pretty freaking sick. Are those UF Pro pants? Are those UF Pro? Corman? Isaias, you asked and I answered in the gear setting time. Now, pardon the fat. I was in my fat body era. No, dude, you're chilling, bro. You're fine. you're absolutely fine, dude. I don't care. I don't care what people. This is fine. Here's the thing. I actually have had that though, where it's like some people are like, oh yeah, I'm like, you know, am I too big for like milsim or am I overweight? Here's the thing. If you can walk, I'm not even saying run. If you can walk a mile without being gassed, if you can carry arbitrary number here, if you can carry 60 pounds on you for a certain amount of time, for a good amount of time, I'd say, without really like right, if you can do that, if you're just not a liability to the team in terms of like, hey, we're gonna push this objective, just fucking go for it, don't stop. I don't care if you're slow, just don't stop. If that's the case, you're fine. Yes, and then we get into the weird part of Airsoft where it's like, you know, should you exercise more? Airsoft in itself is a form of exercise, and yeah, it can get expensive to spend entry fees every single time if there's no membership or anything like that. I would say, for the sake of Airsofting, you know, if you want to do a milsim event, I would say, if you can, just go outside and start doing some walks, right? If you have a dog, walk the dog for a little bit longer. Maybe go on the treadmill, for a little bit, just to, you know what I mean? Just to kind of get that, like, okay, I'm like walking in. That's fine. I'm pretty sure most airsofters don't give a crap. Don't give a shit about what people look like. As long as, you know what I mean? As long as you can perform on the field, I don't give a shit what you look like. And honestly, you ain't fat, bro. You chilling, man. You chilling. You're absolutely fine. The kit looks good on you. The kit makes you look hot. I'm not gonna lie. It does. It do. Plate carrier has been upgraded a lot since scans and LBT 1694. How many trips to the fridge? How many? Accurate. That's a good one. How many trips to the fridge is a mile? Dude, that is insane. If you can keep up with me when I'm running uphill with my PKM, you're good to go. I have performance anxiety. That's funny. That's funny, dude. Oh man, how you typing on a phone? My thumbs are so big. Those are Beyond clothing pants. Okay. Yeah, they look like you have pros for a second there. I was like, damn, you got that money. I always ran Tone or Ion Titan. Tone, yeah, I like Tone Prime Tech. What's going on, Primo Technician? Yeah, I love Tone. Tone was sick. It was super easy to get the hang of. Like, I love the shield too that you get. Just lay down the shield, start laying fire with the cannon, right? Auto lock with the missile pod. Oh, makes me want to just play the campaign again, just cuz. It's almost like multicam stacks. It do stack. It do be stacking. We'll make a baby cam. Well, I can show you how. 3D printing an action figure right now. as well. Picked up a new gun. I'm gonna do a custom hidden trunk gun. Oh, okay, holder with the SLB. Sub 2K, 40 less than a bunch of knots. CA legal 30-round magazine. Oof, spicy. I saw that one too, Crazy. I saw their kit too. Also miss World at War. Dude, World at War was, don't get me started. Don't get this boomer started on World at War, bro. I love World at War. I love that game. Man, the amount of grenade spam, though, if you played that shit on the higher difficulties, was nuts. Favorite FPS for me is the OG Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. That's very valid. That's a lot of people's. I can completely understand why. I think OG Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, I think the Modern Warfare series, the OG Modern Warfare series is goated. There's no way I'm going to argue that. I think my favorite, though, out of the OG CODs, yeah, I think it's WoW or... Honestly, the first Black Ops 2 was also freaking sick, too. Although I think World at War was a lot less historically... There was a lot of historical inaccuracies in that game, generally. Both of those games. But I think it was a lot worse for Black Ops. But, man, I don't care. It was fun. It was fun. I loved Black Ops, dude. The amount of time that I spent sinking into the multiplayer with that... shout out to my buddy Nick. That was like the game that after school, we'd go over to his place... couch co-op and just straight up do like a bunch of like private matches there at his place. Always boot up Black Ops, dude. It was the best. What a time, dude. What a time. Okay, yeah, should be all caught up on those guys. Remember, promos are going on right now. Every $50 you spend gets you 2 entries into the live stream giveaway. So if you've been looking at that airsoft gun, now would be the time to go ahead and do so. Or you just want to build out your kit, by all means, take advantage of the promotion. You get 24 entries per custom Glock that we have right now. Here, let me see if I can pull it up. Let's see here. Glocku. Yeah, when you want to go with the tungsten gray versions, solid black. If you get the pre-built kits with the Arc Division reactor or the LWS XPL Tomahawk slides on there, you're getting 24 entries. You get 12 entries if you just get the slide kits by themselves. And of course, you get your BBWARS ticket, which is the big thing that I'm going to encourage everyone to get right now. Your BBWARS ticket will count for 5 entries into the next live stream giveaway, in addition to, of course, getting yourself entry into BBWARS itself, which is going to be so much fun. You guys don't want to miss out. Get those orders in before it's too late. Because once 9:30 hits, which is less than an hour away, these promotions are going away. So don't miss out, please and thank you. Let's see here. Let's go on to the questions. Fizzin' JFDs. To answer your question, they cost about the same as... Oh, damn! I don't know, they cost the same as UF Pros. Holy shit. Most of it's real. Yeah, it's because it's your job. That makes sense. The J of D. Not the Dogs of War. Wow. Yeah, dude. Not the dogs. Oh, the dogs. Dude, yeah, dude. I remember that too. I remember, like, anytime getting the kill streak, it's like, yeah, I'll just unleash the dogs of my homie. Dude, I felt so bad shooting the dogs every single time. No, I didn't care. It was a video game. I genuinely hated shooting dogs. I love dogs too much. Best FPS right now is Ready or Not, just because of how damn punishing it is when you make a mistake, but at least it's not as punishing as Tarkov. Yeah, that's what a lot of the Tarkov player friends that I have that play, that's what they'll tell me as well. Shout out my boy Lance Tactical Anthony. Huge Tarkov player, right? Loves that game. It's like the only game he plays, really. It just seems way too much punishment, really. Ready or Not, I feel like it's a little bit more doable, but damn, dude. Like, that shit is hard. That game is so freaking difficult. Favorite COD is a toss between Big Red 1. Oh, damn. I have not heard someone say their favorite COD was Big Red 1. That's nuts. And World of War. World War 2. And World War 2. Between the two... World War II was actually pretty fun, though. I did like it. Music from Wild Black Cat's Mission still plays rent-free in my head. Dude, I've used PrimeTech. No bullshit. If you go back to some of the earliest stuff I've ever filmed for GI, right, for when I was like first doing marketing stuff, anytime I would show off like a gun, if I had an opportunity to throw it in, I actually used to sneak it in quite a bit. I used to sneak that song, Black Cats, quite a bit. The mission itself was just, first of all, epic as hell, right? And then that song... the drum beat that was going on was so intense. Oh, dude, it's so good. It's so good. I love that thing. Every once in a while, it still plays in the back of my head as well. You're right. It's just goated, dude. Valorant is. Oh, what the frick? Cappy goes, why are you rage baiting, bro? Why are you rage baiting? Done $1,000 order. Really? Did you really? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness me. Your boy Creekside just got himself the YouTube Premium Unboxing Mystery Box. If you guys don't know what that is, it's this. Jeez Louise, man. That is absolutely insane in the membrane, dude. First of all, thank you, Creekside. Again, every order that you guys place directly supports the channel. It keeps the lights going, the cameras on, these cameras rolling. And these giveaways coming, of course, right? Absolutely. So appreciate that as well. I'm going to have to work especially hard on this one to make sure you get some Gucci prizes. I see you put on the notes there, too, on your order. You need a gas shotgun and a Glock pistol. I mean, yeah, that we can definitely see what we can do about making that happen for you, man. That's definitely a possibility for sure. $1,000 mystery box is crazy, dude. But hey, you know what? Good on you. You know why? You're gonna have a shit ton of entries, bro. You're gonna have so many entries. It's not obviously nothing's a guarantee that you'll win, but goddamn, like 1,000. Holy shit. Especially during the live stream right now. Like, that's holy crap, dude. I mean, good on you for ordering it during the live stream time frame, because that's hella entries, dog. That's hella entries. That's nuts. But that's awesome, though. That's freaking sick, dude. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Appreciate that, Greg side. Good lord, I know, right? Give him 3 LWS Glocks. It's crazy. Sounds like to find him a Saiga. Yeah, all the shit. Love the Mayo fam. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. CSA went big. Yeah, dude, he did go big. Yes, he did. Jesus. Anybody want to back out? Didn't think so. Oh, dude, love it. Love it. Song 115. Still goated as well. Another great song as well. Damn, I need a tomahawk for my tungsten gray G19. Do it, bro. Do it. Do it. Do it. You'll get yourself the extra entries. The tomahawk is also very, very solid as well. I think between the two, I'm stuck, and I'm always finding myself teetering back and forth between this and the reactor from Arc Division, because man, the reactor is so nice. But this is like, it's just good. I don't have the words. I lack the vernacular in order to properly describe how it feels and how it looks really in person. You've seen it before in person. We have them at the storefront, Brewer. If you did want to pick one up, you can do it right then and there. I'm just throwing that out there. And again, it would increase your odds of winning the live stream giveaway, of course. And because you're getting 12 entries for that. As well. Should be caught up on all those. Yes. Okay, should be caught up on all the. If I ordered something like that, I would just get a new HPA tank, reg, and line. Yeah, you could do that. We sell all those things. You know what I mean? For anyone that's looking for the HPA parts, we do sell stuff. We do have them. It's just when we get them, I tell people try to order it earlier because they don't last for very long. If I order this, just cook it up though for sure. Good luck on that box. Been a min since someone went in on that one, and the last one who did one big time. Yeah, no, they won a lot. Cool that y'all got AP7 kits, but I'm trying not to spend more on AAP stuff. Oh yeah, I'm trying to save for the Soldier W Mark 1. Okay, fair enough, Brewer, fair enough. If you guys didn't know, check out the new products page on the site. Where the fuck? There we go. Go on the new products page, right? After all this, these are like items that we're like obviously trying to show off more. But CTM TAC, you guys have been asking for it. I know some of you guys more than others, but we've been slowly building up a repertoire of CTM TAC offerings for you guys. Everything from internal components, accessories. I know RPG Lovers has my number, so he was texting me earlier today. He's like, he was begging. He was on his knees begging he wanted this thread adapter so bad. He's like, please tell me you're getting this one. And I was like, okay, give me like 5. I was gonna get it up anyway, but I was like, you know what, fuck it, I can move this along the line. So I just immediately got that one up as soon as he asked, because I knew we were gonna get it, and we were literally listing it up, all the CTM stuff as online. But honestly, the thing that caught my attention, these, man, like, let's be real here for a second. You want to turn your AAP01 into an MP7, bro? Like, there you go. There you can go. We got MP7 at home, baby. We got MP7 at home. Hey, I wasn't on. You text me. You was begging, bro. You was begging, man. All right. You wanted them begging strips, and because I know there's gonna be someone out there that wants this. Happy Ghost Ninja. We do have the pink variant as well. Honestly, I'm tempted to get one. I kind of want to get the the tan one, because I do have an AAP01. Oh, I have a tan one. I want to see if I can get this to match on there as well. You know what I mean? Just fuck it. You know, why not? Why not? Right? Why not? But yeah, more stuff as well. We do have the Maxim kits, Maximus kits. These are pretty freaking cool, right? We have several of the ones where you get the AAP, or you want the high kappa ones. There's more as well. Plenty of stuff on here as well. Stock adapters for these. So much stuff, dude. There's carbine kits as well. Like, there's a lot of stuff. Like, we're getting a lot of stuff. Like, I don't know if you guys understand. It's a lot of stuff that we've been working on getting in. More stuff as well. Like, go on new products page. You'll see exactly what I'm talking about. It's so much. It's so much shit. It's so much. Do you happen to have the thread adapter for those AP7 kits? I thought that was it earlier that I showed off. What a frick. Thread adapters. Where is it? Where is it? I thought I had the AP7. I should have showed off the AP7 thread adapter. Yeah, I had this one. Yeah. Yeah, we do. Prime Tech. Yeah. Yeah, you made sure that we had it. Yeah, it's right there, Primo Technician. It's right there. It's right there, dog. But yeah, no, dude, it's so much shit, dude. It's so much CTM tack. So much of it, dude. But I mean, they seem popular. You know, they seem to have really good stuff. And we got requests for them, so sure, you know, why not? We're gonna put it on the site. You know, make sure those are pictures of the ASM kits. It's cool what I found the 3D Pro 4 issue to make sure. Thank you, Base GI man. Yeah, that's exactly what you messaged me after I sent it to you. All the CTM stuff, but not high kappa split side kits. Actually, I'm pretty sure we did have the split side kits as well. If you go further back, you gotta dig a while back on the new products page. DVD. Split side kit. Yeah, there you go. There you go. I mean, it's a terrible. These are temporary pictures, guys. I'm waiting on getting the updated ones, specifically for dimensions for our site. But yeah, that's there you go. Split slide kits. More of them as well. It's quite a few actually. It's like 3, and I know there's gonna be more as well. That we're gonna get more on the site as well. 5 ones, of course. But I'm just glad that we have 4.3 slide kits now. You know how hard it is to get a 4.3 slide sometimes. Looking for the blue one. That's coming up soon. I know which one you're talking about. That's coming up soon. Sent remote right now. Won't be home till tomorrow. Okay. You guys have kids. Stream friend code. Lines like my tomahawk. The lines. Yeah, the serrations you get on the tomahawk are freaking nice, dude. Like, I love the way that those look. Like, I think that was actually, if you guys didn't know too, we have a full review that Boaz and I released last Friday. We had to re-release it, like re-upload it, because unfortunately the word Glock had gotten it shadow banned on YouTube, so we had to like take it down, re-upload it under a different title. But yes, looking at these specifically, right? Look at that. It just looks sick, dude. Tomahawk is cool, and again, that engraving of just the tomahawk itself is just freaking badass, bro. It's sick. Like, the slide kit, the real one is like obviously freaking sick. It's just nice that we can have it in Airsoft as well, you know? So either or, whichever one you go with. What I like about the reactor though, reactor is that you get the replacement backplate. Let's see if I can get the picture of it so you can see. Yeah, bro, look at that. You get the nice black plate. It's like when you're driving a car, right, and you see the logo right in the center steering wheel. It's like, it's a reminder that not just you're flexing to other people, you're flexing to yourself as well. Like, that's cool. That's just freaking sick, dude. That's just awesome. All right, let's go here. Oh, to make sure this is a thing. Okay, I should be all caught up on all those. Scrolling down, there's tons of questions, and a few more. 240s here, MWS URGIs, MWS URGIs, to 240. Oh, the classic army ones. Yes. Yes. Those are the Zion Arms ones. If you don't recall, DJ, those are the exact same models as the Zion Arms ones. Originally they were going to be rebranded as Zion Arms, but then they decided last minute not to rebrand them, and just Classic Army decided to put it out with their own name on it. So yeah, it's the exact same things. You guys know what he's talking about. Let's see here. Classic Army GBBR. There you go. There we go. If you guys were looking for an MWS platform that was going to be... And they're discounted right now. I was not expecting that. Woohoo! Normally $295, but $236? Damn. Dude, this is sick, man. This is nuts. Get your pre-orders in for these bad boys as well. Pre-orders also count towards the live stream giveaway. You get the extra entries. Doesn't matter what it is. You get the extra entries. So... hot diggity dog, man. If you were looking for an MWS compatible system that was going to be a lot easier to work on, a lot more affordable, not cost you an arm and a leg, I'd say do it now during this shocker. That's on a shocker deal. It's on a shocker deal. That's crazy, man. That's insane. Have you seen the AK-50 airsoft gun? I have, Corman. I have indeed. That's nuts. I want to put a comp. Would you run it, Corman? Would you? I want to put a comp to go with the Tomahawk, but it's not supposed to have one. Yeah, leave it alone. It looks good. It's schmexy as is. It don't need anything, man. My whole YouTube is shadow banned. That's hilarious. Let's see. Bruh. Okay, gotcha. I didn't realize they were renamed. Yeah. No. I think we made that announcement like 2, maybe 3 weeks ago. It wasn't like super long ago either, DJ, so you're chilling. But yeah, no, it's the exact same thing, same cost and everything. It's just they decided to just keep the name under Classic Army, right? I pre-ordered at full prices, BS. Oh my goodness, that's hilarious. Oh Jesus, this is BS. Oh my goodness, that's so funny. Hey man, sales man, you know. So the CA MWS are expected this use on the LTGB. Nothing. Is there any news on the LT 80Gs? Nothing as of yet. No delays or anything. I'm pretty sure they're solid. I haven't heard any bad news. No bad news is good news. You know what I mean? Yes, just for the memes where AK-50 Brandon as well is just screaming Trunnion. Oh my goodness, so funny. Just for the memes though. Scrolling up. Okay, should be all caught up on all those. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna grab myself something to drink. Your boy is fucking thirsty. Give me 1 second. Right back. I need a LaCroix break. I'm back. Your boy's back. I had to get myself one. Dude, I'm freaking thirsty. It was hot today, man. It was supposed to rain again. And, like, no rain. I think we got a little bit of rain over the weekend, like Saturday. Sunday morning, actually. That was it. Like, nothing else. Dude, it cannot be this hot. Ooh. That one's good. Ooh. Ice cold, baby. All right, scrolling down. Most recent ones. I like to read better now. Yeah, but who exactly expects a daily shotgun pre-order? Saving is. I'll be honest, RPG lovers. He's like, I don't know if they're supposed to be on sale, but I mean, like, realistically, Because I didn't do that. That's not me. Let's not wash my hands of this, right? That's not me. So, you know, if someone were to do it right now, why not, right? GBR buys away. I don't know. I don't freaking know, Warzone. I have no idea. I have no clue. Real choke. Our entire course is underwater, fellas. The creek turned into the Ohio River. Damn, did it really? Holy shit. Is everything good, man? Like, that's rough, dude. Is everything okay over there? Hopefully it dries up for you, you know? That's nuts that it turned into a river at that point. I'm making the LeVar Marlins. Same designer made a few months back. Oh, nice. I know that feeling. I was flooded in the Ohio River last April for a week and almost didn't make it to OB Blacklist because of it. I remember you mentioning before, didn't you? Wasn't there also issues where, like, other events that you tried to get, you showed, like, video, and it was, like, there's, like, the road, and it's, like, a whole river, right? Just because it was, like, a small, like, dip, and, like, whole river just formed because of it. That's nuts. That was insane. Navy SEAL training airsoft field. Yeah, dude, that's exactly what I'm talking about, dude. Yeah, you get that. Get Buds training, bro. You're at Buds right now. It's just in airsoft, dude. It's nuts. We under a flood have been for 2 weeks. That's insane, dude. Hopefully it clears up for you guys and you can get out there playing again. I'll post a pic of my road. All right, where are you putting it? Who's here? Let's do. How would you even put that? Share your content, I guess. DVD. Come in. Let's see here. So we're doing Somali pirate boat. Yo, actually, that'd be sick. So we doing Somali pirate boats, dude. If you could get like an airsoft, I would love to. I know they people have done it before, but I would love to see like legit aquatic, like marine airsoft, where you're like there's ribs going through, right? There's like boats here and there, and there's like a few structures where you have to get onto, right? Like that are on dry land. But you mainly have to, if you're gonna walk around, there's no like walking. Most of it, you gotta swim. You gotta swim, or you gotta like tread to the next like little island or something, or onto another boat. That'd be nuts if you could do that. If you can get that to work, that'd be awesome. It sounds very dangerous though. It sounds very dangerous, and I don't think anyone would ever approve of that. But holy shit, that'd be awesome, dude. I'd love to dress up as like an old, or like 90s, 80s, 90s. SEAL, right? You got the old what is it? VBSS? Is that the appropriate? Basically the dudes that used to like board onto ships, right? Like you got the OD green, the Nomex flight suits, right? You got the black Protec helmets and everything, MP5s, bro. Like that's a vibe, bro. That's a vibe. I would love to do a kit like that and just start swimming everywhere. Right? That'd be awesome. Or maybe get a wetsuit, you know? Saw a video of some dudes doing airsoft on some island. They were swimming with the GBWARS. Yeah, I think I know which one you're talking about, too. Sounds like Hawaii Tropic Games. Tyler Dempsey, I gotta look that up. Hawaiian airsoft games. Share your content. Okay, yeah, share your content. I'm from Sanford, Michigan, guys. That's where the dam break disasters happened. Oh, excuse me. In 2021, three dams broke and wiped half our little town off the map. Jesus Christ, man. Hopefully you guys are safe during this time right now. Not as bad as that. Jeez. Hopefully everything's okay with y'all. And kind of glad y'all hadn't stocked those WellPro GBRs. Boy, are those getting flack for making their own system. Damn, I actually liked the WellPro GBRs, like the WellPro. What is it? AK-12. That was an awesome gun, man. Like I haven't had a single one ever come back with issues. Okay, my road in April last year from flooding. Okay, this is what it looked like. This is what I imagine. Dude, that's crazy. That's insane. That's a road. Like, I can see where it's supposed to... I can see the bridge that's supposed to be. Dude, that's nuts. That's crazy, man. That's a car! That's a car underwater. Holy shit, dude. Holy crap. Yeah, that's That's rough, man. That's rough, dude. God damn. You literally gotta swim to your neighbor's house. That's fucking wild. Although would make for some very interesting gameplay though. Would make some very interesting airsoft gameplay. It's tropical airsoft on YouTube. Yeah. Played airsoft in a wetsuit one time. I'll look for a pic. Did you really? Dude, Scuba Steve busting out the gat. It was like that for a week. Jeez, before it just all dried up. Nope, my Welcro AK-12 is beautiful as ever. I know, yeah. The Wellpro AK-12s, I love those things, man. I love those things. I think we still have some. AK-12. Yeah, freaking these guys. Let's see, where is it? This one, specifically the 12K, I like because it's a shorter barrel. This one, sleeper hit out of 2025. Genuinely one of the best like GBRs I've like fired. Like I've shot so many at this point. This thing, goated. And here's the thing: out of all the AK, like in the entire AK family, the AK-12 is actually my least favorite like variant of the AK. It's actually my least favorite, but I gotta be honest, like it's cool, man. Like it's the way this shoots, it's super satisfying, it's super simple. Like I like this thing a lot. Shout out also to Jaeger Precision. He had like, before we uploaded our stuff on it too, he done several videos highlighting, detailing, the internals and performance of this thing, and that honestly really helped us kind of compare results from what we were getting to what he was getting, and it was good. It was good. Shout out to that guy. He really knows what he's talking about too. But yeah, no, this is thing freaking sick. Sleeper hit of 2025. Would still to this day recommend for 2026 as well. When they pick me up. Cutter has a video on his YouTube channel for when they came to pick me up. I think I remember watching this too. In a canoe or John boat or even a kayak. Yeah, dude, either or. As long as you got a boat, you know what I mean? I think that would be sick. If you could play airsoft with that as well, you know what I mean? Like tropical airsoft sounds so cool. Okay. I shouldn't miss anything. Yup, and it was like that for Wizard as well, and that as well. So remember, guys, if you have any airsoft related questions, or not airsoft related, make sure to go and ask away. We have exactly like 32 minutes left. 32 minutes left before we close out entries, or before we close out the promos for tonight's live stream before it ends entirely, and we go back to just any order $20 plus gets you one entry. So make sure to take advantage of the promos now while you can, and get those dang BB Wars tickets before it's too late. Remember, every BB Wars ticket, no matter whether it's Rebels or Empire, doesn't matter. Every ticket gets you 5 entries into Thursday's live stream giveaway, in addition to getting you entered into the coolest airsoft field like special day of play ever. BB Wars, baby. Don't miss out. Get those orders in. Let's see. Do you want to give a shout out to anybody else getting their entries in as well? Oh, excuse me. I was giving a shout out to our boy. There we go. Wait, where did this one go? Yes, that one is out. Yeah, shout out again to, is it Act Right again? Did he get another order in? You got another order in as well. Let's see, you just got some parts on there. Okay, I see it. Sweet, you got yourself extra entries as well into the live stream, a giveaway. You are getting extra chances. Guys, again, these guys right now have some of the best odds of winning Thursday's giveaway. You can too, but you got to get those orders in before it's too late. Oh, excuse me. Scrolling down. I want an AK-308, please. Would be tight. Here's another one I go to before I click buy. It was crazy. I ended hiking like half a mile to get out, and we kept in contact with Cutter using our radios. Dude, that's nuts, bro. You having to go on a whole ass adventure for that shit. It's freaking nice. I like Negative Airsoft because he's always so real about the stuff he texts. That's another good recommendation as well. Negative good too as well. Jaeger is very helpful and informative. Yeah, both those guys, Jaeger and Negative, super sick. Scrolling up. You called Scuba Steve? Yeah, dude. I imagine. I have this very distinct because I know now what Warzone. I know exactly what your face looks like. So I'm just imagining that face crudely photoshopped onto like a dude with a wetsuit, and you got like, and now imagine your Barrett with that too. That's nuts, bro. That's a crazy visual. Okay, yeah, should be all caught up on those was where is where Airsoft AK-50 Isaias? Oh my goodness. Mr. Ortiz. Mr. Ortiz. That's right, Mr. Ortiz. That's right. Act right. Also getting his extra entries in as well. Now, here comes a bigger question, too, actually, with me. This is one I wanted to ask you guys. Now, I'm very much used to you having my kind of set BBWARS attire, right? I normally rock the multicam black for the tops and bottoms, and then I'll typically run a like my white stormtrooper inspired like armor set on top, and I'll usually have like my chest rig to carry like magazines and shit. Now, should I stick with that, or alternatively, should I do a jungle version of that, where instead of the white armor, I have a black one, and instead of my multicam black tops and bottoms, I wear tiger stripe. Now, I'm inclined to do the tiger stripe version just because, again, I think it would be kind of sick, but I don't know, actually. I'm kind of at a loss for that. I really don't know which one I ultimately should be doing. I would like to do, at some point, I would like to do my jungle version, right, with the tiger stripe, because I don't know what it is. In the last 2 years, I've been just vibing with tiger stripe like a fuck ton, dude. Like, I've been loving tiger stripe a lot, right? It's just been like, even I'll wear it like normally when I'm out and about, like when I want to just like kind of spice things up a little bit, I'll just wear my tiger stripe like top right on top of like a t-shirt or something. It's a vibe. You know what I mean? John Connor, back when he was a kid in the 90s, he knew what he was doing. You know what I mean? It was cool. It was cool. So I kind of been doing the same thing. For those that are doing BBWARS or plan on doing BBWARS or hope to do BBWARS, what is your going to be your go-to like uniform? Are you just going to do typical like, regular multicam because that's like, the default? What camo are you using? What are you rocking? I'm very curious to hear what you guys have to say about it as well. Save the Tigers for Vietnam event. I am excited for the Vietnam event afterwards as well. We're gonna mob them so hard, dude. I love the tiger stripe too for that, but I don't know. I kind of like mixing old camos with like sci-fi inspired gear. I don't know. I think it looks cool. Or do an urban tiger stripe with gray pants. I didn't think about that as well. Urban tiger stripe is also pretty cool. I have been wanting to do that as well. Wear fluorescent so I can see you. No thanks. Nope. Yeah, tiger, bro. Tiger stripe is awesome. Go black. Go multicam black. I mean, yes, it's like my default and my go-to. You know what I really need, though? Honestly, what I really need is a multicam black short sleeve. Because the multicam top I have, it fits. And I'm going to flex a little bit. No pun intended. The regular shirts don't fit my arms. They're too... I'm not going to lie. It's not me. Like, I'm being real. Like, I'll put it on, and it doesn't go past here. My arms are apparently too big for them shits. So I need to get myself a short sleeve. Just working out too much, man. I'm just working out too much. I got to be careful. When I open one of these, I could just rip the whole can in half. I don't know. No, I think it's just designed with like, it's a very small arm size for some reason. They didn't accommodate for meatier arms, so which your boy does have. So I think I might just try to find like a short sleeve multicam black top or something. Get some gray pants to go with the multicam black top. I do have gray pants, but they're not typical like Cry or like G3 or G4 cut. They're just like regular, outdoor like hiking pants essentially, but they're comfy as hell. I use them for my Metal Gear Solid 1 Solid Snake cosplay. I've actually used that on a few skits for GI as well. This is why you should join the Rebels. We can wear whatever. That's true. You can wear whatever as long as it's not a camouflage. If you are wearing or going to be going as the Rebels, no camouflage clothing. Needing you hop up to get my VOC Mark 18 to feed. Where as well. Negative GP. Okay, yeah, should be all caught up on all those. Okay, so as well. Tiger traffic. Okay, if you need a multicam black short sleeve top, I highly suggest the Velocity Systems or the Spiritus Rugby shirts. Oh, okay. Okay, good recommendations. I'll get those. Yeah, because genuinely, like, it doesn't look like much here. Like, it genuinely doesn't look like much there, right? But I'm telling you, I have a hard time finding shirts that will actually fit my arms. Like, it just doesn't. Like, I think it's the shoulder length, too. Like, I got too big shoulders. Like, these all sound like very good problems to have, but trust me, there's still problems nonetheless. Clothes fit me very strange. Multicam and some Ranger Green, always hot, dude. For my contractor loadout over standard BDUs, fair enough. You know, just a little before you got there. Mans has ham hocks for arms, but legs are no issue. Actually, here's the problem that I have with legs. It's not the width. Like, my thighs are thick. I have thunder thighs, but that's fine. I can accommodate that. That's not an issue. My problem is I have short legs. I am a reverse Tyrannosaurus, guys. I'm built like an orangutan. I got long arms. I got a huge, freaking long-ass torso, and I got short legs. My legs are actually pretty short. It's pretty funny. Like, I'm taller than Jazz, but her waist is, like, so much higher than mine, dude. It's so bad. I got really short legs. I got stubby legs, bro. It's just the way my mom has the same problem. I'm like, I have my mom's, like, legs, right? Her height, like, in her small stature from, like, the waist down, right? But from the waist up, you know, torso and length of my arms, that's my dad. That's my dad, dude. I'm just fucking, like, I couldn't get the opposite, you know, like, just, you know, long legs make me a little taller. Nah, man, nah. I will forever be shorter than my dad by, like, a good, let's see, how tall? I'm like 5'9". Actually, I'm technically speaking 5, closer to 5'10". No, yeah, I'm 5'9". He's 5'11". 5'11", yeah, so he's always gonna be, like, an inch and a half to 2 inches, like, taller than me, like, for the rest of my life, which sucks. I always wanted to, like, beat him. Stop doing that, DJ. Built like a corgi. Yeah, dude. Built like a wiener dog, bro. It's kind of funny, too, because every dog that I've ever owned kind of looks like me in the sense where I had a wiener dog, right? So, you know, the long body, short legs, right? That's just me. And then after that, we got my brother, right? Got a dog that I basically cared for a while, too. It was half pit bull, and what we suspect is like half basset hound, right? Funny looking dog, right? Super cute, super adorable, but short legs as well. Short and stocky, long body, little legs. And even now, like, my dog, like, I love my dog, right? And she, you know, she's objectively like a super cute, beautiful, gorgeous dog, right? Beautiful mix between a husky and an Australian shepherd. We did notice, though, that she does have a fairly longer body compared to, and her legs aren't necessarily stubby, but they are shorter. They definitely are shorter compared to her torso. So, yeah, it's just kind of a weird thing with me. Every dog I've ever had has always been built like me. Just long body, short legs. Shirts are basically athletic shirts, moisture wicking, antimicrobial, and breathable. I'm switching to all rugby shirts for my tops. Bottoms are either beyond bottom comp pants or some type of BDU pant. If you got short legs, it's better for when you walk the dog. Neither one is outrunning the other. Shut up, fat guy. Bruh. Yeah, man. This in the same way, short, fat legs, stubby, and super round. I got a big head and a little arms. I don't think this plan was well thought out. Dude, Meet the Robinsons, that shit was so funny. Built like Penguin from Batman. Bruh, I'm not that short. Bruh. I feel I got average limbs, but a short torso. See, that's fine. That's fine. You know, by proportions, you're looking at that. Look, that's actually ideal. That's actually what you want. Happy goes Ninja, fuck you, with the gorilla emoji. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Oh, that's good. But fuck you. Oh my jeez. Dude, that's so funny. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, dude. That is unfortunately how the genetics went for me. I don't know, man. I feel like I'm Mr. Incredible the way I like in terms of how like I'm built, just not super strong like that, you know? I'm a shorty like my corgi. Sounds like my basset hound, short and stocky, but long as fuck. Yeah, dude, that's me, man. That's me. Just be glad you donate the, or you don't have the dog. You don't have the dog I have. Damn, 5-pound Yorkshire Terrier. Oof, oof. Those things are crazy high energy, I imagine. Oh my god. Don't have no. This is Zach, right? I think it is Joe. Okay, yeah, I should be all caught up on all of these right now. I'll give you my neon green and purple. No, thank you. I appreciate that, Happy Ghost Ninja. But I refuse. But thank you. Just started throwing together kits for us to see on the second channel. Ooh, nice. Just have Seabass start modeling some of that tack gear you guys have at GI. I like that tactical 2018 plate here. I want to see on someone and all that wolf gray stuff. Oh, okay. I've actually tried Johnny Bravo. Look at Airsoft. God damn it. Well, thank you very much. It's basically just talk like Elvis and you got the Johnny Bravo, look down. Hello, 911 operator. There's a handsome guy robbing my house. Oh wait, that's just me. I love Johnny Bravo, dude. He's such a classic. I love Johnny Bravo. I actually want to try putting Seabass on camera more. Believe it or not, Seabass is actually kind of shy when it comes to being on camera. He told me he was comfortable on camera, and for the most part, he's been like fine. But he's been like, nah, man, nah. Like, I have to like hype him up to like model guns for me. Like, I don't even show his face, and he'll still be like, oh, I don't know. Like, dude, you're fine. You're chilling. I just need you to hold the gun. I'm gonna make you look cool. As well. Yeah, should be all caught up on all those. I'm scrolling the most recent comments and questions. Make sure if you guys haven't already, I should have said this earlier, but if you haven't already, make sure to leave a like on the live stream, please and thank you. Makes the algorithm work way better for you, and our content actually starts to show up if you do. So please and thank you. Make sure to say thank. I got long legs, long torso, and I'm happy with that. Good for you. I'm not even 18 yet. I'm already super tall. Shut up, man. Shut up. I got mid legs and short. I'm not reading the rest of that. Can't go wrong with any wolf gray. I don't know. Here's the thing. It says wolf gray, or it says gray. I don't know if it's actually wolf gray. I don't know what the actual proper color code is. That's the most frustrating thing, right? 50 Shades of FDE is 100% a thing, right? And it's going to be said for pretty much any color, really. Or it's like, I want this tan or this foliage dark earth to match with this other foliage dark earth. But there's no guarantee it's going to 100% match, right? Same thing with gray. What shade of gray is it, right? For a long time, I was looking for a gray that would match, this gray top that I have. I couldn't find a single, because of the pants that I needed to it that were supposed to be an exact copy or the exact color code that I needed were sold out. So I was trying to find other alternatives. Man, that shit was so difficult to find. It's crazy how difficult it was. At least you can convince him I have negative charisma on camera. I've tried to get, I've also tried to get RPG Lovers on camera as well. You hate being on camera, dude. It's fine, dude. No one cares. I'm not even on camera. I have 20 different shades of gray, clava, and hats, and none match any of my BDUs. 50 shades of demonetized. Oof, that's crazy. That's nuts. 50 shades of FDE, man. 50 shades of FDE goes so true. It rings so true. Same BBK. As well. Okay, yeah, I should be all caught up on all those. Oh, man. It has been a day. It has been a day for sure. And you know what the worst part is, too? After this, I gotta go to the gym, baby. I gotta work out after this, too. I missed out on yesterday. I went Sunday, but I didn't go yesterday. I had some personal stuff to take care of. That's why I didn't show up in the office yesterday. I had to take the day off for personal reasons. But dude, I am not looking forward to going to the gym tonight. I don't want to go. I cannot go, but that would mean that Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I'd have to do these next 4 days like consistently nonstop. You know what I mean? I like I work out 5 days out of the week. I like taking my 2 days. I hate having to take them back to back. It feels good at the moment. It bites me in the ass every single time I try. Always does, man. It always does. But I gotta do it. I want to make sure I'm in shape for BB Wars. Let's see. I'm waiting for y'all to have gray combat uniforms. That might not be that far off. Might be sooner than you think. We had all that like gray tactical equipment like drop not too long ago. I would not be surprised if we start getting in the color gray next. Like that would be the next one that we get, which I would love to get as well. But no wetsuit picks. I found my first Juggernaut attempt. Damn, I was hoping for the wetsuit pick, but that's good. If you're worried about how you look on camera, just think of some of these other clowns you come across online, and you should feel better. You know what? It sucks that you have to use the comparison, but I know what you're talking about. I know what you are saying. Yeah, that's true. I want to model for stuff. I love being on camera. Oh, do you now? Where's my pink BDU? Honestly, I saw a video. It was a little while ago. It was an old video. It's an old video. And it's these dudes, and they're testing out the effectiveness of camo. They pulled out, ACU camo. They pulled out the ACUs, but they had dyed them green, interestingly enough. They actually had dyed them green. So some sections of the pattern that were darker came out a darker shade of green. And honestly, it came out pretty cool. Makes me want to go to like thrift stores or go to like surplus shops and just pick up some like some ACU BDUs and just start dyeing a bunch of ACU gear green, because it looked pretty, and apparently it worked very well. There was a lot of bright green over underbrush and like trees and grass and all this stuff, and he was blending in surprisingly well, like very, very well. Kind of makes me want to get myself a set, honestly, again, because I have some ACU stuff, but I kind of want to keep it ACU just for, again, the loadout. But I do want to get some just off my own, rec time and everything, and start dyeing it green because it looks awesome. It looks really, really freaking sick. Warzone. Okay, let's see. Where'd you post this? Where did you post it? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Got Nigel. Roast my build, maybe? No, not roast my build. General. Okay, there we go. What? I thought you looked like... Wait, what the hell? It was a firefighting suit repainted? That's crazy. Let me see. Look at this. That is indeed a firefighter suit, if I ever dang seen one. Oh, okay. Oh, so handsome. Look at that handsome scowl right there. He's mogging us. He's mogging the camera with the PKM, bro. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dog. What's your opinion on the new Godzilla -0 trailer? Ooh, Happy Ghost Ninja. Yeah, dude, I just saw that not too long ago. I'm pumped. I went to go see -1 with Jazz. Went to go see it in theaters when it first came out. I was super pumped for it. Super excited. I loved the first movie. I thought it was awesome. I think it was an interesting take on it as well. I liked the angle that they were going for. The human characters were actually... It was a very interesting story to listen to. I liked the overall message. I liked how it wasn't just a complete rehash of the OG. It actually brought something new and different. It was a very different tone. But it was still really, really freaking cool. And just... it was just solid. It was solid, right? So I've been waiting for the sequel for a while. I'm pumped, honestly. I'm super pumped about this one. I have no idea what to expect. I'm hoping he does fight another monster, but it's just cool that Godzilla shows up in New York. We haven't seen that since 1998 with the Matthew Broderick one, which interesting choice for a movie, I would say. But you know what? I'm excited to see him leave Japan and actually go to other countries as well. I always like that when you ever get like the monster like movies like that, when any of the monsters start going to other, like Godzilla, when he starts going to other countries as well, instead of just picking on Tokyo, just picking on the Japanese. I like it when he goes around and spreads the destruction worldwide. He is the original Mr. Worldwide, Let's hear. Stepbro always has the coolest get-ups. Does not exist. That's Stepbro if I ever saw one. Yeah, I mean, look at that. Look at that. Look at how cool he looks, man. There you go. Yeah, he's looking at you like you're the last. I don't know. I'm not gonna come up with anything. He's looking at you like look at those eyes. Look at those eyes, man. As well. Oh, what does it say here? What does it say here? What's your? I'm gonna race. Need a set so I have something else to wear. My Ranger Green gear. What actually, Prime Tech? I don't think I've ever seen you in kit. I don't don't even know. I'm be real. I don't even know what your face look. Maybe like I've seen one picture of you, maybe, but I don't even know what you generally look like. I'm gonna be real with you, Prime Tech. Warzone is a step bro you brag about in middle school. That's true, actually. He does exude cool step bro energy, you know? Scrolling up. If you're worried about how... Okay, it's as well. Oh, yeah, should be all caught up. Guys, we got 9 minutes left before we close out tonight's live stream. Again, promos are right there if you want to take advantage and get extra chances of winning Thursday's live stream giveaway, so don't miss out. Make sure you get your BBWARS ticket. I'm telling y'all, if you want to see more BBWARS events happen, show your support, get your BBWARS ticket. It's going to be an absolute blast, man. It's going to be an absolute blast. I showed up at my neighbor's house in the firefighter suit, and when she opened the door, I immediately started stripping and throwing it back. Oh my god. That is insane, Warzone. That is absolutely nuts. It'll remain a mystery. Yeah, I figured as much. You seem like a private kind of guy. I respect it. That's nuts, Warzone. Did you get paid at least for that? I wish my girl... Damn, bro. Damn, brewer. Jeez. That's funny, too. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness gracious me. Yeah, please tell me you got paid for that, Warzone. You know what I mean? Like, artists deserve payment for their work, you know? You are an artiste, bro. Okay, yeah, should be all caught up on all those. Oh. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do for BBWARS. I want to figure out what I want to do. I don't know whether I should do Tiger Stripe, like sci-fi jungle, jungle kit, or do traditional multicam black and white armor, both of which are very fun. And it basically running like very similar things. I don't know, man. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know what I want to do. Oh, excuse me. What's going up? He's mean mugging us. Yeah, he is, dude. Yeah, he absolutely is. Oh, my back. I need to, before I go to the gym, I need to make sure that I do my stretches and everything. Pop my back. I'm getting old, man. I definitely feel it. I think the one thing that I've like definitely felt as I'm getting older is definitely I for sure inherited my dad's bad knee. He's always had an issue with one of his knees. I think I have the same thing because it's in my left knee. For some reason, it just always feels like weak. Like it always feels a little sore sometimes. So I gotta like really baby it a lot of times, which sucks because obviously I'm like trying to get my freaking workout in. I can still do leg days, no problem. But the day after, I'm always like, oh man, like my knees caps did not like what I just did. 250 push-ups, dips, and crunches every morning. Oh, okay. Yeah, paid, he said. I think I did upload a pic a while back, but I did lose a few pounds since. Do one that makes easy to scoop you out. Oh, do one that makes it easy to scope you out. You like that freaking rebel scum trying to snipe me on the field? I'm not falling for that one. Let's see. Oh, want to give a shout out to our boy Samuel. Different Samuel than the other one from earlier. Got himself a Gen 3 Helion LiPo battery charger package. He got how many entries is that? Let's see here. That is, I'm pretty sure that's 6 entries. Yeah, it's like 6 entries right there. Hell yeah, dog. Got yourself 6 entries. Hey, that's another 6 chances for you to win Thursday's live stream giveaway. Guys, we got 5 minutes left before we close out tonight's stream. Make sure to get those orders in. Don't miss out. 5 minutes left. Not a whole lot of time left. And if there's any last minute questions you guys want to ask away, Airsoft, not Airsoft related, food related, by all means, feel free to go and ask. Dye your hair pink before the event. I mean, I have attempted to do another color, but it probably would be blonde again, just doing the bleach blonde. I want to go for white. That's the thing I've been always wanting to do. I've always wanted to do like super white hair, but that's super tough to do, right? But I could probably do it. I could probably pull it off. Knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on my plate carrier already. Mom's spaghetti. Dye your hair RGB. Actually, for a while, I had my hair green, right? And then I remember being like, oh shit, I have SHOT Show coming up, right? I have SHOT Show coming up. And it was SHOT Show 2025. I had that whole thing, right? So I was like, fuck, I gotta make sure that I like, you know, my hair's not like, you know, crazy, because I knew the type of crowd that was gonna be there. I immediately like dyed it like a solid black, right? Just a straight black hair. And after a few washes, because it wasn't the best dye ever, right? I didn't need to be. I just needed to just cover for a little bit. It actually kind of gave me a weird sort of purple and blue, like a bluish green kind of like striations throughout. It was actually kind of sick. Like, I actually was digging it quite a bit. I thought it was super cool. And I remember rocking that hair color for a little while, actually. The pattern kind of stuck with me for a bit. But I have thought about doing RGB. But honestly, it'd be more like blue and purple more than anything. Third plot twist. I have no... Second plot twist. Dye your hair your favorite Gundam colors. Ooh, third plot twist. Have no hair. Just shave it. Yeah, just shave it all. Was my brother's baby mama and her friends... I was what we call a horrible person. I was there for friends. I lived without regrets. Damn, bro. I got no hair, no dye needed. That's hilarious. When you dye it white, it comes back orange in no time. Trust me, I did that and look like Carrot Top. That's funny. Worst case scenario, if it comes out like more orangey, I haven't had that happen yet. I do a pretty good job with like the dye work, but worst case scenario, I'm just gonna cut it like hella short. I don't care. It's just hair. It's gonna grow. My hair grows back so freaking fast, dude. Like, give it 2 weeks, and I have to cut it literally every single week, bro. In fact, I kind of missed out, and so the sides are going all long now. When you dye it, what is well, ma'am spaghetti. Gentle. My wife wears purple camo. Ooh, purple camo. Interesting. The Fighter Luchadors. Let's make sure to make no worries about pay. Except bro is a sugar baby, and he can't, bruh, DJ, that's wild, dude. Just suck it up and do Tiger Stripe. I might honestly. It's just I don't know. I kind of want to change it up a little bit. You know what I mean? I kind of want to change things up. It'd be kind of cool, you know, to do kind of a jungle variation of it, but I don't know. Maybe I'll stick with what I have. I don't know. I'll flip a coin or something. I'll figure it out. But I got to figure it out by this weekend so I can plan out the whole kit and everything. I also got to figure out which gun I'm bringing, too. Whew, excuse me. As well. Okay, I should be all caught up, guys. You got a couple seconds left of tonight's live stream. Make sure you ask away your last minute questions. Get those orders in. Let's see if we have anybody else who got any last minute orders in. No, looks like Samuel was the last person. You know, if he's taking advantage of it, he's doing what he's doing to get them extra entries. Got them Hobbit jeans. Hey man, I do got big feet. I will say I do got them big feet. Pull a Walter White, shave the whole thing off. I don't want to shave it again though. That's the thing. I don't want to shave it all the way down. I'll do a buzz cut. That's fine. I'll go super short if I have to, but I'd rather do that than go completely bald. I hate when I had to go bald, man. Maybe just go pink camo. Isaias, bring your worst Springer. Thank you. What? No. I am bringing something. I don't even know what I'm going to bring. I have no idea what to bring. I'm actually anxious to see what RBG Lovers is going to bring as well. He gave me a little teaser. I'm not going to say what it is because I don't want to spoil it, but I'm curious to see what he means when he says that's not even its final form. So I'm curious, man. I'm curious. I'll shave your head for you. No, I'm good. I like having hair. Please, thank you. I appreciate that, though. Do I Jedi braid and shave the rest off? I'm not shaving the rest off. That's nuts. All right, guys, that's going to be it for tonight's live stream. Hopefully, you guys got your extra entries in. Take advantage of all the promos over there. And you got your BB Wars tickets in. If not, get your BB Wars tickets now before it's too late. Seriously, time is running out. You need to make sure that you hop on it now before it's too late. I appreciate every single one of you guys for tuning in for tonight's live stream. Again, I always love it whenever you guys tune in for this. Tuesday streams are my favorite because they're super chill, super laid back. We can just talk airsoft, talk bullshit, right? It's super fun. Super chill. But this Thursday, we got our live stream giveaway. That's serious time, so make sure you pull through. Spread the word around. We need more people involved in our live stream giveaways. I appreciate every single one of you guys, and hopefully you guys have a wonderful night. You guys take it easy now.